I think that we're obsessed with consumers. We want to help brands understand what consumers are thinking, what they're feeling, who they are deeply beyond just that transaction row. People often think that what you're building is something that's set in stone and that's going to last for like 20 years. I think you just have a principle that lasts for long. So you know the space at which you're playing, but the product itself evolves a lot. The current pace of AI that we all know, I mean, you've never seen state of the art models being disrupted every week, and that too by different players, right? So I think it's a very interesting space. And what we're building at consumr.ai is we are, at the end of the day, we call ourselves a consumer intelligence platform. So when I say consumer intelligence platform, there are three words. Now we're obsessed with consumers. Consumers meaning people who are either your potential customers or who are your current customers or people who have churned, right? All three sets of these customers is what we call as consumers. And also we focus on consumers because sometimes someone's swiping a card, but they're not really your consumer. I think that's an important distinction to have because sometimes we get obsessed with this transaction data and we consider that to be customer data, but they're quite different, right? I think that we're obsessed with consumers. We want to help brands understand what consumers are thinking, what they're feeling, who they are deeply beyond just that transaction row. I think that's our core belief that we have. When you say intelligence, this started off even way before AI happened, right? We were very focused on the fact that there's a lot of workflow tools out there, but there aren't enough tools that can actually bring all the data together to create true intelligence, right? So that's the intelligence part. And the platform part is that we didn't want to make this into a service or an agency or like a project basis. This is like it's a SaaS product. It's a self-serve product, which you can basically have insights driven at the speed of Google, right? So the idea is that the way you do a Google search, could you actually get consumer insights at that same speed? And that's how the platform actually began. Today, of course, it's evolved to a lot more than just a Google search for insights, but I think that's still a very core principle of what we have, which brings the speed and the ease of use and the ease of integration of our platform to marketers.